found in a crib, and that game is cribbage. Well, David, people often say, what's in a name? And in this case, what's in a bird's name? Well, quite a lot.
Yes, and that bird I'm looking at tonight is the magpie. And the magpie is found all over Australia and in New Guinea, actually. It's that sturdy black and white bird with a beautiful song. It has several meanings in the dictionary aside from the bird itself. For example, it is a chatterbox because magpies like to chat up there in the branches. It is also a manic collector of things, despite that being more a bowerbird, but also just someone who likes to hoard. It's someone who steals things, and that often describes the magpie, particularly during nesting season when they are very aggressive and may pinch things to help make their nest. It's also someone who was born in South Australia. So, in fact, Simon would be a magpie. Of course, we know it's the Collingwood Football Club. But looking at the word itself, mag is there as a familiar variant of Margaret, just like Willie Wagtail honours William. And the pie version, or the pie suffix, is a Latin root with pica being their word for magpie, or woodpecker as well. And that's why we have the word pied, P-I-E-D, as being things that have patches of colours.
So is that tied into the same term as the pied piper?
It is, in fact, because the Pied Piper had that sort of harlequin motley, and this was the character that could play the pipe and lure all the rats, or in Lily's case, lure all the numbers in the rat pack.
Controlling the rat pack, yes, the Pied Piper.
That's right. So there we have it. Magpie being Margaret, but also the pie idea, that patches of colours through all sorts of designs.
Multi-magpie. Thank you, David.
Pleasure.
Our scores, and Jean leading strongly at the moment on 20 points. So you may want to try and consolidate that with some more letters, Jean.
May I have a vowel to start with, please?
E.
And another vowel?
A.
And a consonant?
N.
And another consonant?
C.
And a third consonant, please.
L.
Then we'll go back to the vowel.
U.
A consonant?
N.
And a vowel?
E.
And another vowel.
And final letter, O.
Thinking time. Well, Jean, how many for you?
I had a 7, Richard.
That sounds good. And Simon?
A 7 for me too.
Let's start with yours.
Unclean.
Okay, and yours?
I'm unclean too.
I think you better just compare your degrees of hygiene there. Now, David, this is one that we're probably fairly confident about.
Perfectly fine. In fact, we do recommend that you wash your hands before the show and after the show, just to keep that antiseptic feel. Unclean is there, and so is enounced. That's E-N-O-U-N-C-E, also there for 7.
Very well announced. And good scores, Simon and Jean, 7 each. Next letters, your turn, Simon.
Lily, I'll start with a vowel, please.
Thanks, Simon. A.
I'll have another vowel.
O.
And a third vowel, please.
E.
Now I'll switch to a consonant.
G.
Another consonant, please.
T.
And another one.
S.
Switch to a vowel.
A.
A consonant, please.
S.
And finish with a consonant.
And last letter, T.
Thank you, Lily. 30 seconds on the clock. Simon, how did you go that time?
I got a 5.
And Jean?
I have a 5 too.
Let's start with yours.
Feast.
And Simon?
Fates.
Well, a couple of nice fives, David.
A parsimonious mix, this one, Richard. It just didn't want to give too many long words. I couldn't better that, though I did wish that there was such a scandal involving a couch called Sofagate for 8. There's not, so I will go with toast as my 5.
That is a beauty. Well done. And very nice scores for Simon and Jean, 5 each. Let's head back to the numbers for a while now. And now, what's your favourite combination, Jean?
Mine is actually 3 small and 3 large, the same as Simon.
You too are a perfect match in terms of your number choice.
Well,
your
he
number
might
choice.
not like it.
It's not going anywhere else there.
Perhaps his grandfather and me might be.
Lily, looks like we've got a perfect match coming up.
A perfect match, thanks, Jean. And our numbers 8, 6, 150, 75. The target to reach is 103.
Let's go there. Well, Jean, did the perfect match work well for you?
No, I got 110.
110? Well, you're in the scoring zone still. So, Simon, how did you go?
102.
102. You are quite a bit closer, only 1 off. Tell us what you did, please.
Lily, I did 100 plus 8 minus 6 is 102.
100 plus 8 minus 6 is 102.
A nice, straightforward, one-line solution. How on earth do you get a 3, Lily? Is it possible?
It's a lot harder than it looks. First I thought 103. I almost turned around and just took it for granted. But it was, as I said, a lot more difficult. 75 plus the 50 is 125, and you're 22 away at this point. So if you take away the 8 and the 6 is 103.
Oh, that is a nice method. Beautifully done. Well done, Lily. Simon did nicely. 7 points. So Simon is on 19. Jean is on 32. Let's head for another break. Another word mix for you first. That's mini gale. The clue this time, sending electronic letters. Back soon.